Welcome, or if you're new here, no, backwards. Hi everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you are new here. My name's Linda. I do post about fashion every single week, so if you're into that sort of thing, do consider subscribing to my channel and let's be friends. Today's video is my Louis Vuitton wish list because there are so many things that I did not buy that I regret because then the prices went up so much and I'm like, why didn't I just get this last time? Or at least check if they had it in stock. So I'm trying to get my thoughts organized on the things that I would like. That way next time I'm in Europe, I'm going to go ahead and ask for these things and hope that they have them. Or I have like backups of what I want just in case. So that being said, let's get straight into today's video. Sorry, I'm going to be looking at my phone, but that's where I have everything nice and neatly organized. So what I do usually is I go on the website for, let's say France. Usually I just choose France. So you'll put in like Louis Vuitton French website or something and it'll pop up. And then that way you can see the price in euros and then you can kind of do the math of how much you're saving. And that helps me a lot when I'm making my decisions, and that kind of is why I tend to shop in Europe. And so I was looking on their website. And I put together a little album that's like things that I would like to buy from Louis. That way when I'm actually in the store, I'm not just scrambling with the thoughts in my head and, oh, which one did I want? No. I have everything nice and neatly in here. It's showing the price in euros, which hopefully by the time I go to, I'm probably going to Italy next, so hopefully by the time I go there, the prices have not gone up. Also, now you can't buy more than, I forgot if it's 5, something like that. I think it was like 5 things, and I have more than 5 things on my list, so I hope they don't make me choose, but we'll see. Worst case scenario, I'll see who's with me, and then they can, you know, buy something in their own name. So let me find this album. Okay, I have it as a luxury wish list. So the main thing that I've been wanting, and the only thing I couldn't decide on was which one, is the Keepall. So basically I wanted a travel bag, and I had decided, you know what, the all-in I kind of like because it looks more like a purse. So I went ahead and bought that one, and then I realized it's not everything I wanted it to be. I feel like sometimes it's a little too heavy when I do have it full and it just has those straps that kind of weigh me down. Not a bad bag, it's a great weekend bag, but it made me realize I should have just stuck with my idea of getting the Keepall. So the Keepall that I finally decided on is size 45 and in the monogram Eclipse. I love the men's collection. I think it's so classic and slightly understated, just mostly because I feel like everyone's familiar with regular monogram. So monogram Eclipse, I feel like a lot of people won't see it as much, and I kind of like having something at least a little bit different. Sometimes I don't care, sometimes I do, but with this bag, the monogram Eclipse, it speaks to me. Now, if they tell me they don't have it, I also love the one that is, what do they call it? Okay, so the other one that I really like is called the monogram Macassar. That's what it is on the French website, so I'm not sure what it would say on the American website. Maybe it would be exactly the same, I'm not sure, but I'm going to insert it right here. And that one is pretty much monogram, but with the vachetta that's already black. So it's not just raw, you don't have to worry about the color changing or color transfer, none of that. It's already dyed black. Love that. So I figure if they don't have the monogram Eclipse, then I'm going to get that one. Then the next item I've been wanting would be the matching passport case, because I just think that's another item that I'm gonna get so much use out of, and it's so cute that it'll be matching with the suit, with the Keepall. So I really I've been wanting that one. Pretty much I will settle for any passport case, but if I can choose, I will get the monogram Eclipse. And then going along with that theme of travel, I want the toiletry pouch. It's the one from the men's collection, and I couldn't find it in monogram Eclipse on the website, so I'll check when I'm there if maybe they have it, but on the website it only has damier graphite for that one. And so yeah, I think it's so cute. I just figure like it's all going to be like somewhat matching, even if it's not perfectly, but at least a little bit. And I think this is just such a great pouch because it opens with like the 2 zippers instead of just one across, so I feel like it might be easier to get in and out of. And it's going to be 645 euros. And the passport case was 245 euros. And let's see, the keep all is 1,550 euros. So we're gonna see by the time I actually get to Italy or France if it's still at that price point, because with the way things are going, I'm not sure when I'm gonna get to go. Then another toiletry pouch that I really liked was the size 25, and that one's 485 euros. And it's just so cute, just a nice little one, and I figure if they still have some, then I would love to get that. And then something that is kind of trending right now that I've been loving. Every time I see it on someone, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want it. It is the telephone utility case or pouch. It's all in French, so that's why I'm kind of reading it, wondering, trying to think of what it would be in English. But it's in French, it's the pochette pour téléphone utility. And pardon my French, I'm sorry if that was horrible. But yeah, so that one is so cute. I feel like it looks so casual. Kind of like why I get some of the bags that I do get is because I want something that when I'm gonna go run errands, I can just chuck this on, not care, and it can just be like nice and casual with my outfit. And I feel like the utility case is so casual. It has like a nice thick strap, and it just looks so casual. Then it has a little chain on it, and I already watched a few YouTube videos on it, so I saw that it does fit my phone, which is like the main thing, right? And I love it. I want that one so bad. The next one is the, what is this? Instead of butchering the name, I'm just going to put it on the screen. And I like it in the MM size. No, the PM size, sorry. I looked at both, but the PM size is the one that I like. And that's 1,390 euros. And it is just so cute. I love that it's like a little different shape. I'm scared I'm going to get tired of this shape because I feel like I'm the type of person that sometimes I just get tired of things. And looking at it, I don't feel like I would get tired of it, but you never know. So that one, I'm kind of on the fence, but I'm going to try it on in person and see how I feel about it. One that I've been loving, and I mean loving from the moment I saw it, is the pochette trunk. And the reason why is because I've been wanting the petite malle so bad, but it has gone, I think, past $5,000. And I just cannot justify that. I feel like for that I could just contribute that towards a classic flap. But it hasn't gone out of my mind. Like, I always look at it and I love it so much. And it also doesn't fit a lot. So then it makes me feel bad. Like, I'm going to pay so much money for a bag that can hardly fit anything. But it's so pretty. And so, on that note, this bag looks just like it. But the price point, it's 2,600 euros. And it fits a lot more. So I said, I can settle for this because it doesn't even feel like settling. It really doesn't. I love this bag so much. I cannot wait to see it in person. I feel like this is one of those that it's done. Just take my card, give me the bag. I want that one so badly. And might I add, I looked on the pre-loved market and they're selling it for almost the same price as it cost new on the website. I was shocked, just shocked. So might as well buy it new. Then there's another one I'm considering. It is the multi-pochette accessoire. I thought I'd be tired of it because like everyone and their mothers have it, but I'm not tired of it. I keep looking at it and I'm like, it's cute. I like it. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure, so that one I'm gonna try it on in person and then decide. I'll probably get the khaki one, but I'm undecided on that too. I'm fine with the pink or khaki. Either one's fine. We'll see. I'm trying to figure that one out. Next, I've been wanting a big backpack, like a regular backpack, not like my Clapton, which is adorable, but let me just grab it. So my Clapton backpack, it's adorable. I love it. I use it every time I travel, but I use it not like you would a regular backpack. And so I was thinking I would rather have something that completely zips shut because this one does not. I still love it. I have no intention of getting rid of this one. This one just closes like that, and so your belongings could come out essentially. I keep it stuffed. But I wanted something that completely zipped shut, everything's safe in there, and bigger. And so I was looking at a few, and the Palm Springs in the MM size, I really want to try that one on because originally I was never going to get the Palm Springs, but now I'm thinking maybe that'll be a good bag, so I want to try it on in person and see if it's big enough. So we'll see. That one I'm a little on the fence about. Next, this little purse. It's so cute. I just saw somebody unbox it on YouTube and I thought, you know, I had never heard of it. I had never seen it. And now it really caught my attention because it has a little chain, which I know that's like the trend right now. I mean, you can tell even with what I'm wearing. It's like chain, like everything's just kind of that kind of vibe, if you can see there. And yeah, so this kind of goes along with that, with like the little chain that hangs, but you also have the leather strap, the crossbody strap. And it has the already treated vachetta in the black, if you get the noir, of course. I'm not sure how many options there are. I'll have to check the website, but I would get the noir. And yeah, it just looks like such a nice, easy, everyday bag. It reminds me, it gives me vibes of my Palace, but I think mostly because of the way it like zips. But other than that, it's not that much like it, just slightly similar. I have it behind me. Yeah, slightly similar, but yeah. I want to see this one in person. It's 1,500 euros, so I definitely just want to see it and think about it. Next is the fanny pack. I've never been like a fanny pack person, but when I travel, it would be nice to be more hands-free, and I feel like it is a safe alternative as well. So I'm thinking about checking out the infamous Louis fanny pack, and I also feel like it'll probably come back. So even if it's totally outdated in a few years, maybe 10 years from now it'll be back in style and I'll be even more inclined to be wearing a fanny pack then, because who knows, I'll probably really need hands-free then. It is 1,300 euros currently and I'm loving it. It looks so cute. Next, I've mentioned this one before. I already own the Kirigami, but I want to get different ones. So I saw that they have it in like the by the pool. Obviously, I don't know what's going to be left of any other collections, but I know they're going to have something, anything other than the regular monogram. So I do want to look at whatever Kirigamis are available. Any Louis I go to, so I'm not even being picky. I'll take pretty much anything, but maybe not the Epi. I'm just not as big of a fan of it in the Epi. And like I said, I have the monogram, but if it's like the Escale or by the pool or whatever, like I'll look at those, and yeah, those are so cute. Next, another Twilly, or bandeau as they call it, just because I always feel like they just really dress up your bag. Sometimes I feel a little juvenile, but sometimes I'm like, I don't care, and it's like that nice little accessory for your bag. So I do want to see another bandeau. I saw right now they have the Wild at Heart, and it's 180 euros. It's the Wild at Heart BB, and yeah, so that's not that bad of a price. It's really cute, and they have a few other ones that I like, but again, bandeaus are tough because you never know what each store has. Like almost every time I go, they have something totally different, and so that I'm not getting too picky on which one, because whatever they have, I'll just take a look. Next, they have the Nice, and I like the mini size, which is it the mini? No, sorry, the Nice BB. That one's 850 euros. The mini is 700 euros, but I would get the BB because I want something that could hold a lot of like makeup and like skincare products. I feel like my routine's kind of growing where I'm like using more face creams now. I never really did before. Now I have like sunblock, night cream, like a little face oil, things like that. So I feel like I need more space, and I think that would be great. And for 850 euros, realistically, the price is just going to keep going up. So if I wait on something that I know I want, and I'll probably still want in the future, I'm just going to feel bad that I didn't get it at this price point, when who knows what this is going to be worth next year. Like, I'd actually like to touch on that next year and look back at things and how much they were. Next, this is something I definitely want. I have the PM agenda. I want the MM agenda. Now that I have the PM, I'm 100% sure I want the MM, because I know I would use the PM more if it was slightly bigger, because right now everything's like crammed in there and I'm always just like, okay, let me see how much I could write. Like my print is like, I'm literally writing as tiny as I can. I'm like, you could do it, you could fit in that box. But if I get the MM, I won't have that problem anymore. I could just write better. I don't have to stress my handwriting and be like, crap, there's something I added for that day and now I can't fit it in there. It's not gonna happen. Anyway, so yeah, so the MM, and it is 460 euros. I'm probably gonna get the Damier Graphite. But I don't know, because at the same time, the classic monogram, like, could you go wrong? Could you? I don't know. So I'm torn. Monogram or graphite. Next, I'm excited for this one. It's another definite. If they have it, it's coming home with me. They call it the Porte Carte. Sorry if I butchered that. I'm so sorry. 425 euros. It's a card holder, but it's the accordion style card holder. I love accordion style card holders. I own two. I have a Jimmy Choo one and a Fendi one. And then I had bought another Jimmy Choo one, but I gifted that one to my mom because I was like, let me not be extra. I don't need two. And so yeah, that one, a must have. Because if I love my other one so much, I am 200% sure I will love Louis. Because the Fendi one and the Jimmy Choo one are amazing. Next is something I'm surprised I like. It's the Zoe wallet. It's a small little wallet, but it just looks so cute. And it opens up so big that I thought it was kind of fascinating. So 365 euros. I'm going to take a look at it and I'll decide on the spot, because if I have everything else that I want, then I won't get this. But if they only had like one or two things from my wish list, then I will get this. Because you never know at Louis. Sometimes they have like nothing, sometimes they have everything. So I'm not going to walk out with a million things. The Zoe wallet comes in blue or pink. So I would get the rose ballerine probably. Although the blue looks so cute. Next, I don't think I'll get that. This next item I actually just found interesting. It's like the Croisette like wallet on chain kind of style, and I actually thought the price point's not terrible for the size of this. It's 1,070 euros, and it's pretty much going to look very similar to this, but it's smaller. And instead of the leather strap, the crossbody strap, which I have tucked inside, it'll be a chain, which I think a chain is very dressy and cute anyway, so some people might like that. It comes in the Damier Azur or the Damier Ben. And yeah, I just feel like you can't really go wrong. That one, if I didn't have this one, I'd probably go for that one. But I do love this one. I mean, if I had to pick between the two, I'd probably still go for this one just because I like the shape of it. But yeah, that's a good deal. I thought I'd mention it. Next, a cosmetic pouch. 375 euros. Good luck finding that. If they have it, I'm taking it. But I'm not going to get my hopes up. Next, I don't know if I'll actually want that. It's like the zippy wallet, but the price isn't bad. 330 euros, but I don't know, if they don't have the other items I want, then I would get this one. The cosmetic pouch in the GM size, 450 euros. Definitely, if they have it, I'm taking it home. And then this one, I don't really want it, but I want to see it. I just want to see it in person. It's the Pochette, the one that kind of looks like all of the Bottega ones. And I just kind of wanted to see their version of it, but I don't like it enough to buy it, but I just want to see it in person. And let's see, I think I would want to also see the other utility bag. It's cute. I think I still like the phone utility bag better, but I do want to compare them in person, because sometimes you see something online or on YouTube and it's like, it looks a certain way, but then when you see it in person, you actually might fall in love with it. So I do want to see this one, because I saw someone comparing them side by side and I still lean towards the phone utility case bag, but I want to see it in person and compare. So currently that is my wish list. I'm sure it'll grow as I keep scrolling through the website and find more things that somehow I missed the first time around, because sometimes I get tired and I stop scrolling. Crazy, right? I know. But yeah, so I hope you found this video even somewhat interesting, and maybe you like a few items from here. Let me know what items you would add to your wish list in the comments below. Curious, I want to see if we're on the same page here, or let me know things that you like that I didn't mention, because maybe I'll check them out and I'll end up adding them to my wish list. But yeah, so I do hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Consider subscribing to my channel, and I will catch you all for the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.